So today's review is of the vegan kinds. As some of you already know, I do reviews each month for them because I do get the box at a discounted rate, but I do pay for majority of the box. So just putting it out there before I start. Yeah, I got this box yesterday, but I didn't have time to do a review, and plus I didn't want to do any spoilers either because it sucks when you're really looking forward towards like getting your package in the post, and then it's online and you know exactly what's in it. And yeah, the surprises disappeared. So anyway, so yeah, I've had a sneaky look and I like what I see, but I didn't really look properly because I wanted that to be on the camera. So yeah, so I'm just gonna get straight into it. Straight hair. There we go. Yeah, so obviously the first few things that you get when you open the box is first of all the letter. And if you don't know, the vegan kind is a British vegan subscription box, and each month they donate 10p of every box to a charity chosen by the followers on Facebook. So this one's Serbia's Forgotten Paws. They're a fantastic charity who work tirelessly campaigning for better conditions for Serbia's stray dogs. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So, like I said, 10p of every box goes to those charities. I'll just tell you quickly how much it costs. It's £12.95. That includes postage and packaging, so it's £10 a box. The box will always be the contents of the box will always be as of £10 or over. It tends to be over the £10, like the resale prices of things. Sometimes you get little gifts, that like a little freebie and stuff like that. Yeah, so they've also done a beauty box which I got, and I have got a video to that, and that was awesome. Really happy with that one. And then so that's the letter, and then behind is all the goodies. And then there's a few leaflets in this one as well. There's a leaflet about one of the products, so I'm not going to read that straight away. Then there's a leaflet for the Bring a Friend to Vegan Fest UK London 2014, September the 27th. I'd like to go to this, but unfortunately it's in London and I live in the very bottom of the country. So, and unfortunately I am not able to afford ridiculous prices for the train. But if you do live in London, or you can travel to London, definitely check that out. So it's the Vegan Fest in London. And then you get a recipe card. Now, if you have subscribed for more than three months, I think it is, you get a binder. Plastic binder, which is really handy for these. And this month it's the Vegan Kinds fajita mix with homemade sides. So it's sour cream, so they're telling you how to make sour cream, salsa, guacamole and the fajitas. Oh, and for tortilla wraps, Lidl do a vegan version. So their fajitas are all vegetables, which is awesome. So you've got the onions, peppers, mushrooms, and then something from the box. But you could also add like vegan, if you wanted to bulk it up with some vegan, like the meat-free version stuff that's vegan. You can always bulk it up with that as well. So yeah, it looks really lovely. I like the fact that, you know, they give you the ingredients and then how to make it, and so yes. Right, okay, to the box. I'll just show you the box first, because if you haven't seen the box, then you don't know what you... So, just cover my address. So that's what it looks like. Excuse the dirty fingernail. just been out doing my horses. There we go. So this is what the box looks like inside. So it's got the this stuff that you can recycle, and the boxes are recyclable. Yes, because we all know what recyclable is, don't we? So I'm just gonna. There we go. Right. Okay. So the first thing. Need that letter. I have got in my box. Excuse my dog. Anything that goes past the house, he barks at. Nothing but, and this is the pineapple and grape snack. And this is nothing but fruit, no. Oops. Sorry about that. Rubbed it on the floor. It says strawberry and banana, but this isn't strawberry and banana. This is pineapple and grape. So last month we brought you the Innovation freeze-dried vegetable snacks from new and exciting healthy snack brand, but nothing but this month we have an exciting new product launch. So it's a new product launch from a lovely people behind the unique product. Nothing but fruit is exactly as it says on the packet, a tasty combination of fruits that have been freeze-dried. Unlike other dried fruits, freeze-dried fruits remain much more retain much more of the nutrients, natural colour and flavours you would expect to find the fresh fruit. We really hope you enjoy the product, and don't forget that if you are heading along to London Vegan Fest this year, it's the 27th and the 28th, sorry, then you can find both us and Nothing But there. Don't forget to pop along and say hello. Now, I still have this one, which was the Mange Tout and red pepper, and I didn't eat it, guys. I'm really, really sorry, but it really wasn't my cup of tea. The Mange Tout ruined it for me. Because of the smell. I just didn't like the smell, and I did try and eat them, but I just couldn't get myself to eat them. And it does say this one, the pineapple and grape, is one of your 5 in a day. Now I have to say, I know this is like a new product, but I may have liked this in a next box, so it mixes it up a little bit. I don't know. That's just personal, I guess. So anyway, if you don't know what these are, there's no added fat, no added salt, no added sugar, no added colour, added preservatives, never fried because it's freeze dry. They freeze it, we evaporate the water, we lock in nothing but the real taste and flavour. And these are suitable for vegetarians, vegans, and they're gluten free. Yeah, let's try one. Let's see. Well, it smells better than the last one I had, but that's the purple. So that's what it looks like inside. Now these retail at £1.20. Personally, I wouldn't spend £1.20 on that. There's not a lot in there, but that's just personal. But that could be that obviously maybe freeze drying something is rather expensive, so that's why you get less. I'm going to try a little bit of pineapple first. So that's what they look like. Yeah, that's lovely. If you've got a bit of a sweet tooth and you're on a diet, or you're trying to eat healthy, then definitely try these out, because that pineapple is beautiful. Got the sweetness of the pineapple. Now, I'm not a big fan of pineapple. I'm getting better, and I will eat it more, but I think it's just the texture for me when pineapple's raw. But this is like crisps, but sweeter. So I'll just try the grapes. I've got that taste out my mouth. Sorry, I didn't show you. That's the grapes. They have a really different texture. They're slightly chewy. And I know this might sound a bit strange, but it's got like a sweety type of taste to it. You know, like chewy sweets. It's got that taste to it. So these, massive plus. These, not so much. Not a big fan of them. Ugh, the smell. No. It's that Monge too. I like Monge too, but I like it boiled. This is lovely. So that's what they look like. I'm gonna have another one. Big thumbs up to that. I like the. Sorry. I like the texture. I like the sweetness that it's all held on to. That's lovely. Right. Okay. So the next thing is called Hoots. And these are pickled onion flavoured, and they're delicious mulgrain snack. So let's have a look what they say. Okay. So Hoots mulgrain snacks are a satisfying addition to potato chips, bursting with flavour and containing whole grain and mixed seeds for a satisfying eat. They are oven baked, and contain no added colours, flavours or preservatives, and are MSG free. Hoot snacks are all a source of fibre and are available in 5 different fantastic flavours, 4 of which are suitable for vegetarians, yay! And they will also be at the London Veg Fest. The only thing I would have liked them to have said is which ones were suitable for vegans. So I'm guessing. I'm guessing that they would say on the packet, which they do. Now, the reason why I've gone quiet is it says on the back of the packet that they're suitable for vegetarians. Now that is way okay for me because I am a vegetarian. But are they suitable for vegans? I don't know. Now, knowing how good the vegan kind is, and they are very, very good, because the owner is a vegan herself, I would imagine that she wouldn't put a product in there that was not vegan. The other thing that I have a qualm about is the fact that this has palm oil in it. Now, is it sustainable palm oil, or is it palm oil that is destroying our habitats? I gotta say, I have worries about this product. Now, if you know, or if Vegan Kind, hopefully Vegan, the lady that owns Vegan Kind will see this video and she will put a comment down below just to let us know. I'm not going to eat them just yet until I know. I know they're suitable for vegetarians, and I'd imagine they are suitable for vegans because one, they're pickled onion, not cheese and onion or something like that. But it's that palm oil that's got me. And until I know if it's sourced ethically, so sustainable, I'm going to resort to not eating this. Now, some people will say, well, you're eating palm oil without you knowing. Like, if anything has vegetable oil in it, it can be either vegetable oil or it can be palm oil. They don't have to actually tell you, which is nice that they have put it on the packet that they are using palm oil. So hopefully, if you are interested, it will say down in the comments soon, because she does watch the videos, and if there's something that I haven't gotten right or anything like that, she will let me know. So yeah, if you could tell me if the palm oil is sustainable, that would be awesome. Sorry. Ooh. cake. But anyway, those retail at 60p, which I think is pretty good, to be fair. There's 38 grams in there. They look like, you used to get, like, they were called onion something. Can you see? And they were delicious. And they are still vegetarian, but I don't think they're vegan. And they were lovely. I really want to try these. But they're baked and not fried. Okay, so the next one is bear paws. Now, you can get these in supermarkets, so you can get them in Tesco's, in Sainsbury's and stuff like that. I've seen them quite a lot. And these ones are, so Dynapaws, and these are strawberry and apple. Pure fruit shapes, no added nonsense. And so, it says, Bear make delicious, nutritious and healthy nibbles. They don't mess around and their ingredients, and if any around with their ingredients, and if anyone tried using sulfites in their snacks, they'd bite their head off. Grrr. Bear pure fruits paws are made from pure fruit and no added sugars, concentrates or any other nonsense. You can find them in selected supermarkets in the baby and toddler aisles, but they are a yummy snack for people of all ages. What tasty flavour did you get? So I'm presuming a lot of people will have got different from that little sentence, that they'll have got different flavours. So this one's apple, pear, strawberries, a little sweet potato extract, fruit mixed very, very seasonally. So I think it says T-Rex, excuse me, Triceratops, Pterodactyl, Velociraptor, Diplodocus? I haven't heard of that one. No added sugar, never from concentrate, no preservatives, one of your 5 a day. So per pack, there's like 230 calories. That's a lot, actually. I'm sorry, I got a little bit of that pineapple stuck in the back of my throat. Right, I'm going to try them. And I have seen them before and I've never tried them, so this is what they look like. They kind of make you, oh my god, their feet! Oh, look at that! They're little baby feet. So that's what they look like in the packet. And they look like jelly sweets a little bit. Don't really have that consistency. They have like a more textured consistency, but they are very nice. And these retail at 60p a bag. So again, if you've got a bit of a sweet tooth, these will be nice for that. I like the packaging. It's really cute. I like the there we go. I like that it's easy to get. You don't have to go to a health food shop. If you go into the supermarket, you need something quick. You want to put something in your children's backpacks, like a healthier option. Because sometimes you do have to kind of cheat with children, and this would be a nice little cheat. So they think they're getting sweeties, but they're not. They're getting fruit instead, but it's got that sweetness to it, so they may be fooled slightly. But also, if you are on a diet or you are trying to eat healthy and you need that sugar or that sugary taste, that'll do that. Okay, so the next thing. Now I thought this was interesting because I didn't really look at it, but so this is Magic Barbecue Dust, all-purpose seasoning to give food attitude. Add a pinch to anything. So the ingredients are paprika, cumin, garlic, chili, sea salt, sugar, pepper, mustard powder, cayenne, and attitude. Cayenne. Anyway, that one. This fantastic spice mix is part of a delicious recipe this month which is the fajitas. It went wonderfully as part of our vegan fajita recipe. It is so versatile. Why not add a splash of oil or vegan natural yogurt for a marinade, not mandarin, or use as stock, or to season your veggies. The possibilities are endless. Full taste spice range is available in our online shop, as well as recipes, tips, and much more. So I'm going to open it. Oh, does it say when? No, it doesn't. And you can recycle it because it's got that little rung on it. So that's what it looks like. There you go. So I'm gonna give it a sniff, I think. Wow, that is amazing. The smells in here is just, it's definitely like a fajita, typical fajita smell. So that's what it looks like. Beautiful colour. Yeah, lovely. Oh, I'm really looking forward to using that. So that retails at £2.95 for a 40 gram, which is, that's 40 gram. Sorry. Yeah, I like spices for my food. I don't like super spicy food. I like to taste my food. So, yeah, but that would be really nice with fajitas, or it would be nice with, like, on a veggie or vegan burger, or, you know, even if it's a cold day outside and you want to put a little bit of it in your soup and stuff like that, heat it up a little bit. Okay, so the next thing, I'm not looking in the box. Okay, so Creative Nature Bliss Berry. Now, we've had this one before, not this exact one. It was I can't remember what it was. All I can remember is it had dates in it. Experience berry magic as this natural sweet super bar with no added sugars or preservatives. Takes your taste buds on a roller coaster ride for pure awesome. Creative Nature cannot guarantee what type, speed, or G-force roller coasters each customer will experience. 100% natural, wheat, GMO and dairy free, low fat and no added sugar. So you can get these on their website through independent health food shops and Tesco's. Now, I haven't seen these in Tesco's, but to be fair, I've not been looking. So let's give it a whirl. I don't know. Doesn't look like there's any dates in it. So it's dried fruit, so apricot cranberries, pineapple sultanas, goji berries, and there's oats, vegetable glycerin. Now it says made in a factory that handles nuts, gluten and seeds. So if you do have a nut allergy, then you won't be able to eat this, I'm afraid. I baked a cake for my other half. His skate shop was 2 years old about 2 weeks ago, and I baked a cake, and unfortunately one of the guys that comes into the shop quite a bit, he has a severe nut allergy, so I had to make sure that everything, because he wasn't going to miss out, that would be unfair. But I spent £16 on icing, like, you know, the like the thick icing that you get. It would have been cheaper to buy a cake. But anyway, it was vegetarian, but unfortunately it wasn't vegan. So this is what it looks like. Nice and thick. Let's try it. It doesn't really have much of a smell other than that, like, raw food smell. Okay. It's not awful, but it has that tinge of something that just doesn't suit my taste buds. Now, this isn't a disgusting product whatsoever. Just personally, there's a tinge of something. Now, I will continue to eat this because it does have a really nice sweet flavour to it. You can definitely taste the fruit in there, which is lovely. There's not a lot of seeds and stuff in there, which is really nice as well, because I'm not a big fan of, you know, the seed bars that you can get. They always get stuck in my teeth and it drives me insane, so I avoid them like the plague. Whereas this one, it doesn't, it has some, but very, very little. No. See, the more that I eat it, the more I'm not getting that taste. The consistency is really nice, chewy. And so again, this would be really good for kids' lunch boxes, your lunch boxes, with, you know, going to work and stuff. It's a nice little snack if you are trying to lose weight or healthy eating and stuff like that. Per 100 grams, and there's per 38 grams, which is how much is in there, there's 122 calories, so that'd be a nice little snack. And each, so for retail price of a 38 gram bar is £1. So, and I think you can buy these in packs as well. So yeah, so that's the next one. Okay, so the next thing. Oh, Vegan Kind. How you spoil it. This is a very fruity and sweet box this month. Very sweet. Okay, so the next thing is chocolate. Oh yeah. So this is Ombar organic cocoa milk. It's not milk, it's MULK bar. And these retail price at $1.99 on the price, but Ombars offers chocolate enlightenment in the form of delicious chocolate bars which are made using raw organic cacao from Ecuador. Raw cacao is used not only because of its rich complex flavour, but also because it retains much more of its antioxidants properties, which are lost during the roasting process. Oh, I didn't know that. Ombras, if I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm awfully sorry, are sweetened using organic coconut palm sugar, which is sustainably sourced from the independent farms of Java. So that I will eat because I know it's sustainably sourced. That's awesome. So this is vegan. It has, well, they're all vegan, but the vegan sign on the back. It's organic raw cacao. Am I saying it right? Cacao? Cacao. I don't know. Oh, let's try this. I'm not going to eat it. Oh, you can smell it already. I'm not going to eat it all because I'm going to save some of this for the weekend, I think. So, that's what it looks like. Ooh. And I have a feeling this is the type of chocolate that you can't eat a lot of. Well, some people would probably try and do very, very well. This bar looks like, you know those expensive chocolate bars that you can get? And they're not vegan, those ones. They will be vegetarian, I'd imagine, but they won't be vegan. Well, I'm almost positive. They look and they smell like that. So, that's what they look like small. You can definitely get it's got a strong dark chocolate scent to it. Lots of layers of taste to that one. I get the bitterness of dark chocolate first. Then as I'm eating it, I got like a milky taste to it. And then I got the dark chocolate again. Not a big fan of dark chocolate because I'm not a big fan of that bitterness. But the bitterness doesn't seem to be as intense as milk dark chocolate. Now I don't know if it's because of the cocoa oil. I'm not sure, but it melts real quick. Lovely jubbly. It's got a more of a you know, with dark chocolate, generally it tends to have like that quite hardness to it. So when you bite into it, it's a lot harder, not as milky. Whereas this one's got more of a milky texture to it, and it kind of just melts in your mouth. Beautiful, really, really nice. I would only eat one of those at a time because it does have that bitterness to it. Excuse me. But it's not a bitterness that I would go, oh no, I can't, I don't like that. It's lovely. It really was nice, that. Thank you, Being Kind, for the chocolate. Because the last time we had chocolate, or one of the last times I remember we had chocolate, it was a company called Veggie, and that was amazing as well. It was a milk hazelnut one, completely vegan. They are actually, if you go and check them out on Facebook and stuff like that, they are now selling within the UK and the EU a lot more, which is awesome. And that was lovely, and that lasted me ages because it was thick chocolate as well. I think that was about £3.50, so a bit more expensive. But this one is more of like, kind of like the chocolate you'd have as a little treat. That chocolate should be a treat anyway. But you know that sometimes you go, oh, I fancy a little bit of a more expensive chocolate, and yeah, so that was really nice. Ombra. Okay, so the next one is called, and this isn't food, this is a deodorant, and this is a company called Skin Likes, and it's a natural deodorant, fresh and free from nasty stuff, 100% natural. Okay, so this says Skin Likes a natural deodorant, and it's a 70ml, and that retails at £4.95. Skin Likes deodorant, natural deodorant, uses a mix of plant-based therapeutic essential oils as the active ingredient in the odour stopping formula. These essential oils have been used for thousands of years for their exceptional benefits and are derived completely from plants. During the nutrition and nourishment of the body, they allow Skin Likes to create effective products the way nature intended without using synthetic ingredients, and that gives customers peace of mind that safety comes first. Okay. Now there is another thing here. So to take the product to a level that other deodorant manufacturers will find impossible to copy due to the chemical ingredients they use, we submitted our product to a cytotoxics test in Glasgow University, where we tested it for purity and toxicity. Of course it passed with flying colours. And our natural deodorants uses a mix of plant-based therapeutic essential oils as the active ingredient in our odour-stopping formula. These essential oils have been used for thousands of years for their exceptional benefits and have derived completely from plants. Have I just read this? Yeah, I have. Okay, so many deodorants and antiperspirants contain ingredients such as aluminium, chlorfluoride, parabens, propellants, alcohol, CFS, and even triclosan. So this has got a clean smelling fruity, full 100% natural deodorant. I'm not going to go through, but it says it kills bacteria, odor and sweat instantly, does not clog pores, no white marks on clothes, no sting even after shaving, suitable for vegetarians and vegans. Economic, safe 70ml bottle, safe on flight, completely free from irritant chemicals. Okay, so let's have a smell. That is a lovely, really, really lovely smell. A typical deodorant smell. It's got a sweet side to it, but it's got a clean side, like they've said. I will use this because of well, not even convenience. Anyway, I will use this because it came in the box. And as great as this product is, it's still got a bottle around it. Now, the deodorant that I'm using at the moment is naked, so it doesn't have any packaging, and I basically use one of my Lush tubs and I put it in there, so I'm recycling the tub. So yeah, I do prefer that one. I prefer the scent to it, but I do like the smell of this one. It's very, very fresh, very, very easy to use. I like it's got one of those balls on it, so you know, yeah. Let's see what it's like on my hand. I'm not going to get my pits out because that's a little bit silly. So I don't know if you can see what it's like drying. It's very, very silky, and it smells nice on as well. It dries incredibly well. It's not got that stickiness that some deodorants have. You know, like, I hate it, absolutely hate it. And this is one of the things I was worried about this one, is that, you know, when you put roll-on on, and sometimes you used to have to stand up in the air for like a minute or so you could dry it. Whereas this one's dried super, super quick. It's dried nicely into my skin. It doesn't feel like it's blocked up my pores either, which is a big thing for me. Yeah, so that's really nice. I will continue using the other one that I have, but I'll probably use this one for trips and things like that because of convenience, and because it smells good, and it's 100% natural. How can you say something negative about that when it's 100% natural? I like the fact that they've got so many, they've gone to so much effort about it as well, and how it's tested. So yeah, definitely going to try this out. And it's nice to get this. I was hoping that I'd get a deodorant this month, or like a toiletry product this month. So, and it's a really nice size. Look at that size compared to my hand. For a subscription box. So I think that's it. I always get sad at this point because I always get super, super excited and then I get a bit sad. So anyway, I'm really happy with this box. I have to admit I was a little bit disappointed the fact that they put Nothing But again in the box, but because it was a different flavour and I did enjoy this flavour, because I was put off by Nothing But the first time because that Munch 2 just turned me right off. Whereas this one, I probably will go for more of their sweet, like their fruit stuff than their savoury stuff. Everything else was lovely, except obviously I didn't try the Hoot because I'd like to know if that is palm oil, what palm oil that is. And then as soon as I found out and I know I can eat it, I'm going to eat it. Not that I'm saying I don't trust Vegan Kind, because I do 100%, but I just want to double check. Yeah, so I'm a big fan of this box. So if you are going to the Veg Fest 2014, please go and see Vegan Kinds. They're lovely ladies, and go and say hello and put a face to the name. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe to the channel and to my Facebook and Instagram, and please check out Vegan Kind. All the links will be down below, and I'm gonna leave it there, I think, because I'm getting very tired. What do you think of my eyeshadow today? I don't know why I did that. It reminds me, well, basically there's a skateboard company called Creature, and this is kind of their colourway, but it also reminds me of the Ninja Turtles. Wheels. Anyway, so goodbye for now. Enjoy. Those who have got their vegan boxes, enjoy, because I know you will, because everybody does, too, I think. Anyway, I'm just rambling. Goodbye.